everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Oh man, I want to talk about gains. I want to talk about why I box, and I want to talk about why everyone else should do other things other than just lifting weights. Look, lifting weights is the best thing you could do. Exercise, the best thing you do for longevity, for health, for all that stuff, for mental acuity. Exercise is the key. We actually just had an evening rant we filmed with Jose Antonio, and he was talking about diet, supplements, all that. It really means nothing if you don't exercise. Exercise is the key. The problem with just bodybuilding, the problem with just going out and being like, well, I'm just gonna lift weights. You get caught in a singular plane, meaning that you're just lifting, you're moving weight, but your body is about much more than that. Proprioception, balance. It's about endurance, maybe getting up to VO2 max. I love boxing because I was just talking to someone today, like I wear a whoop strap all the time, and a whoop strap measures my HRV, my heart rate throughout the day, throughout the night. When I weightlift, my heart rate or my strain level might get up to like 7.4, somewhere in that. When I box, it gets as high as 16, 17. Now, if you're looking at longevity, if you talk to any of the experts, listen to any of the experts, they want you to hit that VO2 max. In fact, when looking at longevity, VO2 max is one way to really tell, what your morbidity risk is. You have a good VO2 max, you're able to really hit that, right? You have a good heart rate. You have good blood pressure. You have good blood markers, whether it's liver enzymes, whether cholesterol, ApoB. So when you get to bodybuilding, I notice when I just bodybuild, when I don't do field work, when I don't do sprints, when I don't do mobility work, when I don't do mini bands, when I don't box. I like to box once a week because what I'm doing, I'm moving, I'm on my toes, I'm moving around, I'm bouncing, I'm reacting, I'm doing all that stuff. And what that does is my body's not caught in one range of motion. My body's not caught in one movement pattern, in one plane. My body is being dynamic. I'm moving it. The body's meant to move. The body's meant to be mobile. Yeah, some people are better than others. You don't have to be Floyd Mayweather, man. You get out there, you can move around. It doesn't have to be boxing. It could be jujitsu. It could be so many different things. Just outside of the plane, just going to the gym, 4 sets of 8, bro. Just get out of that mindset. Now, I'm not saying you have to do it every day. I'm not saying you have to do it multiple days a week. 1 day a week, maybe even 1 day every 2 weeks. Get out there, do something different. Take a dance class. I want you to move. Something beyond walking on a treadmill at an incline and lifting weights. What I find when I box is I find that my body is much more mobile, much more pliable, much more able to go through ranges of motion and exercise in lifting. It actually makes my lifting more efficient, more effective. And that is why I recommend everybody don't just get caught in one plane. Just like children. With my kids, they played soccer, but they also boxed. Now, when they were playing soccer, all of them wrestled. All of them have wrestled. All of my kids have wrestled. My daughter wrestled, my 11-year-old wrestled, my 16-year-old wrestled, while the boys still wrestle. So what happens, you get caught in one plane, that's where injuries happen. So if you're constantly doing the same thing, same repetition, that's where it happens. You see that a lot with Little League baseball players or youth travel baseball players. So many kids have shoulder and elbow surgeries before the age of 14 now because they're constantly just going through this motion, going through this motion, going through this motion. But the kids who play multiple sports, like we did back in the 90s, in the 80s, we played all kinds of sports. Now you specialize. And as adults, we do it too. We pick one thing. I'm going to just go lift after work. I'm going to just go lift. You know what? Don't do that. Don't just lift. Go lift. Get your 3 to 5 days a week in. Maybe join a weekend basketball league. Maybe join an adult softball league. Maybe go play adult hockey if you're into that. What I'm saying is whatever you're doing, add something else. It'll make you a more rounded individual. It'll make you healthier, hit different energy systems, and just make you a better person. Counterwise, if you are a hockey player or a basketball player, add in lifting. Lifting enhances everything you do. Anyway, that is why I will keep boxing. If you are just bodybuilding, if you are doing no other movement, no other sport, no other activity, you're missing the boat and you're missing out on the beautiful things your body can do. The body is such a wonderful, wonderful fucking creation, man. This body can do crazy things. You see Tom Brady playing in the NFL till 45. You see LeBron James playing in the NBA at 39 years old, still balling, still dominating. You see crazy stuff. You see world records broken all the time. You see Michael Phelps. Man, the body is capable of amazing things. And I'm not saying you have to be great like them. You don't have to have lateral movements like Patrick Mahomes, but to not utilize this beautiful body that you were given by our Creator, this beautiful body that can do so many things, that can do so many awesome activities. You need to optimize your life. Live every day as it's your last, because one day it will be. And that means doing everything you can. You're given this thing, you're given this vessel to live through, to express yourself through. Keep it healthy, keep it mobile, keep it strong, keep it healthy, and live your best life ever. That is why if you are a bodybuilder, do something else. Once a week, once every 2 weeks, do something else. If you are someone who doesn't lift, start lifting. Whatever it is, diversify your exercise. Still focus on what you're good at, but that doesn't mean you can't take a little break and do another awesome activity. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Here's what I think. Ambrosia Collective is back in stock at tigerfitness.com. That's right, finally. We got the #1 plant protein, Planta. We got Nectar. We got No Morbidity. We got Alchemy. It is in stock, and I'm so excited. Anyway, go to tigerfitness.com now. Get your Ambrosia. I'm going to give you a coupon code. Coupon code hell yeah. Coupon code hell yeah. HELLYEAH. Hell yeah. Get you 10% off the Ambrosia Collective and everything else at tigerfitness.com through Sunday night this week. So Sunday night this week, what is that? That's like what is the day? It's like the 10th or something. Anyway, Sunday night this week, after the end of this video, 10% off, coupon code hell yeah at tigerfitness.com, because Ambrosia is back. Ambrosia Nectar, the greatest overall and organ health supplement ever created. I'm Marc Lobliner. Go there, support us now, like this video, subscribe to this channel. Go do something crazy. Go play some basketball. Go do some boxing. Do something awesome. Live your life. That's not a game. My favorite product, period, is Ambrosia Nectar, the greatest organ and overall health supplement ever created. Now let me tell you about Ambrosia Nectar. When I was 19 years old, I had blood work done. I had high AST, high ALT, high bilirubin levels. They were so high, they did an ultrasound. Whether it was from hard training, whether it was from genetics, my liver enzymes, my liver levels were always off. In 2016, when myself, Sean Torbody, and Mike Rashid created Ambrosia Nectar, that was the last time I ever had abnormal levels. In fact, my blood work I post online all the time is always perfect. And one of the main reasons is Ambrosia Nectar. Ambrosia Nectar is not only great for your heart, for your kidneys, for your lungs, for your liver. It is so good for you overall, and now it is back in stock at tigerfitness.com. Go to tigerfitness.com now. I want you to do this. Get your blood work done. Look at your last levels. Take Ambrosia Nectar for 2 to 3 months. Get your blood work repeated and let me know how it turns out. If it's like myself and thousands of others across this world, across the whole entire world, it'll make a huge difference in your life. It'll change the way you feel, change the way you look, because remember, if you have unhealthy insides, you will not have optimal outsides. Anyway, Ambrosia Nectar, available now, tigerfitness.com.